There's only one thing to do.
Drop it. Yeah.
Straight away, we're going to get into a UU match against Mr. Bornsmooth, an opponent I fight a lot. But anyway, turn one, he's going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. And I'm kicking myself because I'm thinking I should have hard switched into Xatu. So the turn two, go into Xatu, he puts up a sub, and I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Because Mr. Bornsmooth out-predicts me at the most irritating times. But it turns out that he somehow does not have the prankster ability. Maybe he forgot to put it on his Sableye, so yeah, that might have affected the battle, but I slightly doubt it. I don't know. I'm going to predict the Specs Volt Switch, actually, which is pretty cool of me, because, I don't know, he could have gone for a Specs the cannon, flash cannon, and it would have done a lot, so that was pretty ballsy. But now it's Azumarill, and I switch into a superpower, but because I have Reflect Up, I can live it, and I know that I will outspeed Azumarill, because Azumarill is balls slow, so I'm going to take the gamble of killing myself to kill Azumarill, because Azumarill is a very strong Pokemon, and in comes Probopass, and he's going to go for the Earth Power, I guess Specs, but I have Light Screen, so it does absolutely nothing, as I nearly take him out with a Hidden Power Ground, and then he gets picked off by the Hail. And then, in comes Kingdra, changes the weather on me. Come on, Kingdra, this is... Abomasnow is dead. I can't change the weather back again, so this royally screws me. I'm going to have to switch around and just kind of stall out the rain. I don't have anything for Kingdra at all. There was a team-making error on his part. He forgot to give Draco Meteor, or like he typed it in and he got Dragon Dance instead, so that kind of really matters, because he would have been able to nail Bananas and take him out clean, you know, with a Draco Meteor, but then he would have been weakened and the rain would have ended anyway, but, you know, he would have been able to kill Bananas. I'm not really sure what else Banana does, so maybe it really doesn't matter, but, yeah, I'm going to protect again, and he predicts that. And goes for a Spikes, and then he predicts the Pocahontas switch in, goes for Hidden Power Rock or something, and I'm like, fuck. Oh, man. So then I U-turn into, oh, it must be not Hidden Power Rock, because I U-turn into that, and it does okay. So now I'm just going to go for the safe Hidden Power Ground. I am Scarf, and he didn't know that somehow, and so Kingdra's just going to get nailed with that. And in comes Houndoom. Oh, well, this is the part. Well, whatever. Now he really knows that I'm Scarfed, but he should have been able to tell before, because, well, I don't know. I don't know how Kingdra and Glaceon's speed stats line up, so maybe whatever. But surprising him with the Scarf enables me to take out his Houndoom, which matters a lot. And now it's Ugu-chan versus Roserade. Still have 4 pokes, but almost all of them are dead, so this score of a 4-0 does not really reflect this situation at all. And that was a great match, and this is going to be a match, a really, really good match I had just yesterday against No Friendo, and he's going to Sword Dance straight away on turn 1. The balls on this guy as I go for Sleep Powder and hit, and switch into Wheatley and go for the Fire Blast. Probably should have set up Sunny Day instead. This match is really, really good, and this is the deciding match. Well, I had a bunch of matches on this morning where that convinced me that no more Fire Blast Flamethrower, because yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna miss the Leaf Storm, and before that, he's just gonna throw Stone Edge on me. I thought for 100% he was gonna use Stealth Rock, but instead he just nails me with a Stone Edge, and that really pissed me off, because now I'm without a Charizard. It's like declawing my team pretty much, because Charizard is the main attacker of sorts, and in comes Articuno with a free sub, and I'm like, shit, because my Psychic doesn't even doesn't even take it out in one hit. So he told me he was running a max speed, max special defense Articuno, and he shows me aerial ace here. I don't know what the hell that's about. So he's running defense set with life orbs, so this guy's completely insane. So I'm just gonna rapid spin and go for the toxic. After that, I actually was jamming the keyboard. I was jamming that cancel button because I'm like, shit, he's gonna switch into Haunter, but he didn't, so that worked out in the end. Still without my Charizard, though, as Mr. Pants is going to sacrifice itself, well, not quite yet, but I'm gonna absorb that attack, and you turn into a critical hit. Yeah, this match is pretty hacksy. The Leaf Storm is 85%, but, you know, so does Fire Blast, so, yeah, I mean, Charizard can do fine with Flamethrower. But, speaking of Leaf Storm and low accuracy moves, I'm gonna hit twice in a row, which is great. And, yeah, so that's cool. I can just Death Fodder Boy George here, but let me tell you what, Death Foddering Boy George like that was really a bad thing to do, maybe, I'm not really sure, because I think Haunter would have outsped both of us, because his Haunter turns out to be Scarfed, and I don't even know what Haunter's base speed is, or if my Scarfed Gardevoir would have been able to outspeed it. But anyway, that's egg on my face, as I just, you know, I just believe that Exeggutor will be faster, and he isn't, and this is a very vital turn here. Well, it isn't that vital, but this is a vital turn here. So, he's asleep. First turn, and I'm like, he's not going to wake up next turn. Wakes up next turn, nails me with the Seed Bomb. Shouldn't have gone for Stealth Rock, because I knew that I could outspeed Armaldo and kill him. So if I had the balls to just go for Stone Edge, I might have won that match. So that's crazy. That was crazy. A little bit of fire and ice action here. Yeah, Darmanitan versus, what did I lead with? Glaceon? Yeah, so this is probably an example of how badly things can go if I pick the wrong lead, because I'm like, oh, he's gonna lead with Gligar, right? No, Darmanitan. Even if he did lead with Gligar, he would have switched into Umbreon to absorb the hit anyway, so I don't know. So I'm just gonna have to take all of these Flare Blitzes, and yeah, this video has a lot of sunny day and a lot of hail, and here we are, embodiment of fire versus the embodiment of ice in my team, and eventually, yeah, Darmanitan is going to go down to the recoil and the hail there, and I'm going to land a crit with Focus Blast, which might have mattered. Had he gone for Wish, it would have mattered, but if he had attacked me or not used Wish, then it wouldn't have mattered, because I would have had him on the ropes, and I could have gone for a Blizzard and killed him accordingly to that. Now, this Hitmonlee is scaring the bejesus out of me, because I'm like, if you go for the Fake Out and you have Unburden, you are going to sweep my team. But he doesn't have Unburden Fake Out, and so that means Ugu-chan is free to sweep his entire team. So, yeah, started out really terribly, and ended out nicely. Now, this next match is going to be a tournament match that I had just this morning against N. Pippin. I will leave his link in the description. It's for a never-used tourney. And, so yeah, stuff is happening. I love seeing Golurk with this team, because that means I can just lead with Exeggutor, outspeed Golurk, and go for a Leaf Storm or a Sleep Powder on anything I want. As you saw, the Leaf Storm almost O-code the Combustion, so that's pretty cool. Now, the Samurott is going to be a huge pain in my ass, because he's just killing my stuff left and right. I figure the best thing I can do is set up the Sun for 8 turns, and then I think, surely, he's not going to sit in and take a Specs Leaf Storm to the Dome. Oh, but he is, and then he's going to land Mega Horn for the 3rd or 4th time and kill me. So that really pissed me off, and I was feeling pretty pessimistic after that, but it turns out that Charizard can handle his team pretty well. And there, that turn before where I used Flamethrower, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Had I had to rely on Air Slash or Fire Blast or something like that, I probably would have missed, and things would have gone really badly. So this is my first time trying Flamethrower with Charizard on the Charizard team, and it's working out really great. I mean, it doesn't OHKO Gardevoir, but it gives me a free switch as the the sunny ability thing kills me off, and I get a free switch into Boy George, who is Choice Scarf, and his team cannot deal with it at this point. And this Piloswine just completely baffles me as it uses Blizzard, completely misses, and then he leaves, which he told me that his laptop ran out of battery, but that seemed pretty fishy to me. But anyway, very, very good match. I will be going to round 2 with in the Blaze King 24 NU tournament, and yeah, I will see you later, YouTube.